figured it'd be a good time to take a ride, show you guys a different part of Brooklyn than I've been going through. Come on, idiot, Connecticut. Oh, and now you're gonna go slow. Jesus. Well, since we have a beautiful evening and there's rain in the forecast, let's go for a ride. Today we'll take a stroll down Avenue U. I haven't been down this way in a bit. Still with my fake turn signals. figure with rain in the forecast, you know, for like the next 2 weeks, like not solid rain, but a good chance of rain every day, I figured it'd be a good time to take a ride, show you guys a different part of Brooklyn than I've been going through. Come on, idiot, Connecticut. Oh, and now you're gonna go slow. Jesus. Should go back home. Everyone in Connecticut drives slow. I love going to Connecticut. It's beautiful scenery, but man, it's like, I don't know, Germany. They actually follow the speed limits everywhere. Drives me insane. Brennan and Carr. If you're ever in Brooklyn, this place for roast beef. I think I'm gonna turn here. Well, you know what, I'll stop here and talk about Brennan and Carr. If you are ever in Brooklyn, this place has phenomenal burgers and roast beef, dipped, au jus, all that stuff. They've been around since, I believe, the 30s, like 1938 or so. If you're around Nostrand Avenue and Avenue U, you gotta hit this place up. I hate these lights. I always consider them broken. The walk comes on well before the green light. They're not all that way in New York, and they never used to be that way. But now they are. But back to Brennan and Carr. Obviously, I'm not talking about the locals. I mean, everybody from Brooklyn, even when they move away, Brennan and Carr's is one of those places. Brennan and Carr's and Roll and Roaster. We'll have to do a trip to Roll and Roaster. Roll and Roaster's another one of my favorites. Just nothing's changed in like the last 60 years. It's a bit of nostalgia. Again, another one of these lights. I really do need to look into the suspension on this. I mean, not look into it. I know it needs to be redone. But into what I want to run. I don't know. I was looking at Progressive. There's companies that make complete forks, which to me is kind of it's an easy way out, but it's a little bit of a cop-out. Although I do need to put forks on the Fat Boy for a different reason, obviously. But yeah, I looked at changing the forks, then the forks would look way too new. So some sort of spring seal kit, maybe a cartridge kit, I don't know. If anyone's got any suggestions or experience with aftermarket suspension, specifically on this era of touring frame, I'd love to hear it. You know, Yeah, Progressive makes a nice shock for the rear that's not super expensive. I don't think this this thing just needs to be comfortable. I'm not gonna go carving, you know, corners or canyons with it. Not that we really have canyons in New York. We have mountains though. That's not what I intend to use this for, and besides, I have other motorcycles for that purpose. But yeah, she rides harsh. She rides harsh for sure. Anyone that's noticed it, you're right. There's no debating it. This is one thing I do. I may do some borderline reckless stuff. I never pass a car on the right when there's a street turning right. Because just because there's no turn signal doesn't mean he's not turning. And just because there is a turn signal doesn't mean he is. In fact, if he's got a right turn signal, there's a good possibility he's going to go left. But that's New York. And that's us New York drivers, especially these T-plates. Oh, they drive me insane. I think I'll head back now. It's starting to get dark. And clouds are a little ominous. They were calling for rain today too. We just got lucky and didn't get it. So I figured take the opportunity. But yeah, dark, rain, New York City, not interested. Let's see, this bicyclist is going to go. They all do it. The illegal scooters. As soon as that white figure lights up, there you go. There's lawlessness in this city right now. Back down Kings Highway. Interesting thing about Kings Highway, well, this part of the country in general. So obviously this part of the country was involved in the Revolutionary War, and Kings Highway, this road has basically existed since then, since prior to this country's existence. It was originally the Kings Highway, and then eventually just became Kings Highway. I always found stuff like that interesting. You see that a lot. Broadway, that whole story, a few others. But yeah, Kings Highway. So I'll leave you with that for today. Just trying to show a different section, you know, around Brooklyn, around New York. You know, if anyone has any suggestions, or I shouldn't say suggestions, if there's a request, a certain part of this area, South Brooklyn, that you want to see me take a ride through, you know, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to do that while, I guess, testing the roadworthiness of this bike and eventually the Fat Boy, once I get all the parts in and get that front end together. So yeah, you know, road testing stuff, and also sometimes there's just no parts or no time, or the weather doesn't cooperate to do a repair, you know. And isn't that the whole point of these things anyway, is to get out and ride them? So yeah, drop it in the comments if there's any specific places or routes or neighborhoods, and I'll take a ride. All right, for the third time, for the final time, thank you everyone so far. Please continue to give me suggestions and comments, and I will see you next time. Have a good night.